ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शुक्ल यजुर्वेदीय बृहदारण्यक उपनिषद काण्व शाखीय भाष्य. In this we are seeing the पांक्तत्वम, यजमान, यजमान पत्नी, पुत्र, दैवम वित्तम, मानुषम वित्तम. These five are required to accomplish any karma. Until a person who is seeking them, who is seeking karma phalam, does not get all five, he thinks he is akritsna, incomplete. So he will put forth effort to become complete. That akritsnatva abhimanam, this was said, page number 328. Akritsnatva abhimanam will make him work for acquiring everything. Upanishad says, for this person who has akritsnatva abhimanam, akritsnatva abhimaninaha kritsnata, completeness, without acquiring anything, how we can get this? So this was said that manaha is atma, means yajamana. Mana is pradhana, manaha pradhanatvat, mana eva atma. And all other karya karana, they will function only after mind. Manonuvrittihi itarat sarvam. This was said in second last line in Bhashya. Manonuvrittihi itarat sarvam karya karana jatam. Iti mana pradhanatvat atma eva atma. Atma iva atma. Mana is atma iva atma in this way. Yatha jayadinam in Bhashya. Yatha jayadinam kutumbapatihi atma eva. Tad anukaritvad jayadi chatushtayasya. So he is the atma of jayadi chatushtaya, jaya, putra, daivam vittam, manusham vittam. These four. Jayadi chatushtaya means these four. Tika, last line at the end. Tatha manaso yajamanatva kalpanavat ityartha. Just as mind is considered as yajamana, manasaha yajamanatvam, manaha yajamanaha. In the same way, in Bhashya, evam ihapi, next page, mana atma parikalpate kritsnatayai. Kritsnatayai. Kritsnatayai, what is the vibhakti? Chaturthi. For kritsnata, mana atma parikalpanam is done. Tatha vag jaya manovrittitva samanyat vachaha. Manovrittitva samanyat vachaha. Vachaha means of the speech. Vacha means two things. One is vag indriya, that is also called vachaha or vak. Vag indriya is called vag, and the words uttered, that vani, is also called vak. So now here, which one is referring to, we will see. So that will become Jaya. Jaya means Yajamana Patni. Why? Manovrittitva samanyat. Manonuvrittitva. It will follow mind. So the words here, it refers to the words. Words follow the mind. Whatever is in the person's mind, he will express. Tika. Vachi jayatva kalpanayam nimittam aha. First line in Tika. Vachi, in Vak, jayatva kalpana, when it is done. Why it is done? Because it is mano anuvritti. Vacho mano anuvrittitvam swarupa kathana purassaram spurayati. Vachaha, of the speech, manovrittitvam, manonuvrittitvam. Manonuvrittitvam swarupa kathana purassaram. So it is because of the swarupa kathana, or that swarupa kathana, he is clarifying now. See in Bhashya. Vak iti shabdash chodanadi lakshano manasa श्रोत्रद्वारेण गृह्यते अवधार्यते प्रयुज्यते च इति मनसो जाया इव वाक्. Third number टिप्पणी you see. उपदेशात्मक विधि शब्दो वाक् पदार्थः. By वाक्, what is said is उपदेशात्मक विधि शब्द, not indriya. The words. And what kind of words? Not any laukika shabda or general thing, not those. Only upadeshatmaka vidhi rupa vakya. That is called vak. That is your wife. Upanishad is telling this person, take mind as your atma. Means you don't need external yajamana patni, putra, daivam vittam, manusham vittam. You take everything from yourself. How? Your mind is yajamana. To this yajamana, who will give instruction? Upadeshatmaka vidhi vakya. That is your vak. So mind accompanied by that will do the yajna, will do the karma. So you don't need any external support. Now see in Bhashya. Vak iti shabdash chodanadi lakshano. Chodana lakshana means vidhyatmaka. Vidhyatmaka, where instructions are given. You have to do this, you have to do that, all of that. Chodanadi lakshano dharma. Chodanadi lakshano artho dharma. Right? Dharma definition in Artha Sangraha we saw. Chodanadi lakshano manasa shrotra dvarena grihyate. Manasa grihyate. Mind will gather it. Through what? Shrotra dvarena. Grihyate. Grihyate, what is the dhatu? Graha.
Graha.
And how it will become gruhyate? Iticha. So where nit pratyaya comes, there some prasarana happens. Graha will become gruhya. Grihyate, avadharyate, prayujyate cha. Prayujyate means it prompts. First you hear, then it prompts you to action. That is the purpose of vidhi vakya. Iti manaso jaya iva vak. So maybe Upanishad knows who prompts the yajamana in house. His wife. Tika. Pranasya prajatva kalpana sadhayati. Now prana is going to be praja, means putra. Pranasya prajatva kalpana. So he does not, what Shruti is saying is, you don't need external putra. because for the time being, you are obsessed with this thought that you need companion, you need this, you need that. Let this phase go through, pass away, and then you will say, I am now straightforward working for moksha. So those who, more or less everybody at some time has this, what decision I should take, what path I should take. This is how it is called as Shreya Preya. So if I have to make a commitment, and at that time, if I am getting lost in those ways, not randomly Laukika because my friends are getting married, therefore, because of the Vaidika Vakya, that if I have to do Vaidika karma for Swarga, I will need Patni. If I have to go to Pitraloka, I will need Putra who will do Shraddhadi. So this person is now thinking, even to go to Swarga, I will have to get married. Not for satisfying his other desires. Even to that person, Shruti says, if you don't have to get into that, then don't use this. This is the thought process. And if with this also, if that person, for whatever reason, needs to have a family, then they should have. There is nothing obstructing it, but you remain with this bhava internally. That external jaya may work with you or not, external putra may cooperate or not, but at least this you have for your sadhana. प्राणस्य प्रजात्व कल्पनां साधयति ताभ्यां च वांग मनसाभ्याम जायापति स्थानीयाभ्यां प्रसूयते प्राणः कर्मार्थम इति प्राणः प्रजा इव. Prana is like praja. Why? Because Vang manasabhyam jaya patisthaniya. Vak is jaya sthaniya. Mana is patisthaniya. By them prasuyate pranaha. For what? Karmartham. For accomplishing all the karma. So all bahya kriya, they are accomplished through prana. Vang manasabhyam. Manas shabda is sakaranta. If you do dvandva, vak cha manas cha iti
Vang manasi.
Vang manasi. Because manaha, manasi, manansi. But here there is a sutra. So it will not become Vang manasi. It will become Vang manase. Why? That sakaranta shabda will become akaranta. So it will become manasa. Then it will decline like vana. Vanam, vane. So manasa, manasam, manase. So Vang manase it will become. And in Panchami, it will become Vang manasabhyam. There is a sutra, the longest sutra in Siddhanta Kaumudi is this. Achatura, Vichatura, Suchatura, Stri, Pumsa, Dhenva, Anaduha, Riksam, Vang manasa, Akshibhruva, Dharagava, Urvashtiva, Padashtiva, Naktandiva, Ratrindiva, Ahardiva, Sarajasa, Nishreyasa, Purushayusha, Dvayayusha, Trayayusha, Rig Yajusha, Jatoksha, Mahoksha, Vruddhoksha, Upashuna, Goshta, Shvaha. Number 5477 is the sutra number. So in this, you will find, this we have already seen in Sarva Vedanta Siddhanta Sar Sangraha. Vang and Manas, Ach Pratyaya will come at the end, it will become Vang Manasa. It will not remain manas. It will become Vang Manasa. Similarly, Rig Yajush. Yajush is also Sakaranta. It will become Rig Yajusha. Stri Pumsa. So Pums is also Sakaranta Shabda. It will become Stri Pumsa. And in Lagu session, we have seen this sutra. Vang Manasabhyam जायापति स्थानीयाभ्याम टीका कथम पुनश्चक्षुर मानुषम वित्तम. So 3 are over. Prana is yajamana. Vak means vidhyatmaka upadesha is jaya, Vak, and putra is prana. Now manusham vittam and daivam vittam. Katham punar चक्षुर मानुषम वित्तम इति उच्यते. पशु हिरण्यादि तथा इति आशंक्याः. Why do you say chakshu is manusham vittam? Because what is popularly known, pashu, hiranya, etc. are manusham vittam. Cattle and gold and all of that is your wealth. How you say chakshu is vittam? In bhashya, tatra prana cheshtadi lakshanam karma chakshur drishta vitta sadhyam bhavati iti. Prana cheshtadi lakshanam karma chakshur drishta vitta sadhyam bhavati iti chakshur manusham vittam. All the karma, whatever is done by prana cheshtadi lakshanam karma, is chakshuhu drishta vitta. So it is seen by the chakshu. Therefore, chakshu is the manusham vittam. Attika atmadi traye siddhe sati iti yavat. Atmadi traye siddhe, then chakshuhu manusham vittam. Adipadena kaya cheshta grihyate. Prana cheshta and kaya cheshta both are included in this karma. But for Vedic vidhana, manusham iti visheshanasya arthavatvam samarthayate. Manusham iti visheshanasya. Manusham vittam, not daivam vittam. Literally manusham vittam for yajna, because you need wealth to accomplish any yajna. Dhanam you have to give, food you have to give, etc. And you have to give dakshina to Ritvik. Material you have to procure. Daivam vittam is your shraddha in Shastra, your upasana balam. This is your daivam vittam. If I have shraddha, I will be able to do my karma upasana. And greater the upasana, more the ekagrata, concentration, greater will be the phalam. Manusham iti visheshanam. For vittam, manusham is the visheshanam. Manusham iti visheshanasya arthavatvam samarthayate. It is why it is meaningful that is being said. Tadvividham iti. Tadvividham. Vittam manusham itaraccha ato vishinashti. Itara vitta nivrityartham manusham iti. 2 types are there, manusham and with daivam. So to eliminate daivam vittam, he says this chakshu is manusham vittam. Samprati chakshusho manusha vittatvam prapanchayati. He explains what that means. Gavadi hi manushya sambandhi vittam chakshur grahyam karma sadhanam tasmat tatsthaniyam. Gavadi hi manushya sambandhi vittam. Gau etc. is manushya sambandhi, but that vittam also is chakshur grahyam. Means you will recognize it only through chakshu. Therefore, chakshu is manusham vittam. It is a karma sadhanam. Tasmat tatsthaniyam. Tatsthaniyam means manusha vitta sthaniyam. तत्पद परामृष्टम एव अर्थम व्याचष्टे, and then tatsthaniyam, that tatsthaniyam tatpada paramrishtam, so paramarshya is there. That manusham vittam is this chakshu. Why? Because this chakshu grahyam karma sadhanam. In bhashya, tena sambandha chakshur manusham vittam. Because of this sambandha, chakshu is manusham vittam. In tika, tat sthaniyam manushavitta sthaniyam tena manushena vittena iti etat. By that manushavitta, he sees everything. So that is the sambandha. संबंधमेव साधयति चक्षुषा ही इति, चक्षुषा ही यस्मात् तन्मानुषं वित्तं विन्दते गवादि उपलभ्यते इत्यर्थः. By chakshu he will see manusham vittam, therefore chakshu itself is manusham vittam. Gavadi are recognized, gavadi, hiranyam, whatever is there, everything. Tika tasmat chakshur manusham vittam iti sheshaha, therefore chakshu is manusham vittam. आकांक्षा पूर्वकम उत्तर वाक्यम उपादत्ते. So now next is daivam vittam. So with akanksha, that next sentence is taken up. Kim punar itarat vittam shrotram daivam deva vishayatvat vijnanasya. Kim punaha itarat vittam. What is the other wealth? So it is a shrotram. What is the other one? Daivam. Shrotra is daivam vittam. Why? So he explains now. Tad vyachaste. Deva vishayatvat vijnanasya. Vijnana means upasana. To do upasana, you will have to do Veda Shravanam. So Shrotra, Indriya, is useful for such upasana. Upasana is Vijnanam. Therefore, Shrotra is Daivam Vittam. So, literally, as I said, for Shraddha and Upasana. So, Shraddha also, when you hear about something, then Shraddha will become Dhrida when you hear right things. If you hear wrong things or if you entertain wrong ideas, whatever Shraddha is there, that will be shaken. That's why the Purvapakshas, when you hear, unless you have the ability to withstand what objections they create, you should not listen. Otherwise, your Shraddha will be shaken. तत्र हेतुम विज्ञानम दैवम वित्तम तद इह श्रोत्रमेव संपत्ति विषयम. विज्ञानम इज दैवम वित्तम. इट इज संपत्ति विषयम. 4 नंबर टिप्पणी. तस्यैव उक्त वित्त संपादन अधिकरणत्वात् वित्तत्वेन चिन्तनीयत्वात् इत्यर्थः. तस्य श्रोत्रस्य उक्त वित्त संपादन अधिकरणत्वात्. उक्त वित्त is this Shraddha, Upasana, etc. For that, the Karana is Shravana, Shrotra Indriya, and then you will do Chintanam. Whatever you hear, then you will do Chintanam. That Upasana will come through that. 5 number tippani also you see. अतः इति श्रोत्रस्य श्रवणद्वारा विज्ञान हेतुत्वात् तस्मिन् अध्यात्म विषये दैव वित्त दृष्टिः इत्यर्थः. Now you can recognize, see what is manusham vittam? Chakshuhu. What is daiva vittam? Shrotra. That's why Upanishad says Bhadram karnebhi shrunuyama deva. Bhadram pashyema kshavir yajatra. Atharva Veda Shanti Mantra, what it talks about is the hearing and the seeing. if it is auspicious. The Ved mantra, even a person who wants to do karma upasana, that person also will chant the same mantra. Even though we chant it only during Upanishad studies, because our thing is we restrict only for Upanishad studies. But the fact is that it goes the same for karma also. Karma upasana at the Laukik level, same mantra that Karmi also is going to chant. Upasaka is also going to chant. And he also seeks the same blessings from Vajash, Indra and Surya, etc. Brahaspati. So they all also don't want Vigna and want strength. Karmi and Upasaka. And Jnani also, I mean, Jnana Sadhaka, Mumukshu also needs the same. So Vedic Shanti mantra is for both. Shrotrasya Shravana Dwara Vijnana Hetutvat. Through Shravan only I will get knowledge for Upasana. Vijnana Hetutvat. Tasmin Adhyatma Vishaye Daiva Vitta Drishtihi. Therefore, there in Adhyatma Vishaya, Daiva Vitta Drishti. Shrotra is or Daiva, it's a Daivam Vittam. In Bhashya, Vijnanam Daivam Vittam Tadiha Shrotrameva Sampatti Vishayam. Tatra Hetumaha Tasmat Shrotrena hi Yasmat Tad Daivam Vittam Vijnanam Shrunoti. By Shrotra Indriya alone, he will hear Daivam Vittam. Vijnanam means Upasana. Upasana Sambandhi Jnanam. Atah Shrotraadhinatva Asya Shrotramewa Tat. Shrotramewa Daivam Vittam. Tika. Yajmanadi Nirvartyam Karma Prashna Purvakam Vishadayati. So now all five are done. Now Yajmanadi Nirvartyam Karma. What karma he is going to do? Means what karma I should do if that person will ask. Who knows now? Yajmana Patti Putra, Daivam Vittam, Anusham Vittam, everything is there. What is my karma? He says Sharira is your karma. Kim punar etair atmadi vittantaihi iha nirvartyam karma ityuchyate. Kim punaha etaihi atmadi vittantaihi atma adir yesham te atmadayah vittam anto yesham te vittantaha. Correct? And between atmadi and vittanta, you will have to do karma dharaya. Atmadischa asau vittantascha iti atmadi vittantaha. Taihi atmadi vittantaihi. Why karma dharaya? Because both have to be there. Right? Like if I say Neelam chatat utpalam chaiti Neelam utpalam. So Neelam utpalam has Neelatva also and Utpalatva also. Correct? Like that here, Atma Adi is also there and Vittanta is also there. Atma Adi, then Jaya, then Putra, then Manusham Vittam, then Daivam Vittam. So all are there. With these, what is the Nirvartyam karma? What is to be accomplished through that? Tika. Iha iti Sampatti Pakshoktihi. In Sampatti Pakshe. So Sampatti is given. Here, Vittantaihi iha. With this, Daivam Vittam, Manusham Vittam, etc. What is to be accomplished? So it is said, शरीर इज द कर्म, आत्मा एव आत्मा इति शरीरम उच्यते. So now sharira here is called atma. शरीरस्य कर्मत्वम अप्रसिद्धम इति शंकित्वा परिहरति. Somebody says sharira is not karma. कथम पुनर आत्मा कर्म स्थानीयो अस्य कर्म हेतुत्वात्. How atma means sharira is karma because it is karma hetu. It is not karma. So Siddhanti says here karana you have to take it as karya also. कथम कर्म हेतुत्वम आत्मना ही शरीरेण यतः कर्म करोति. सो दिस अस्य कर्म हेतुत्वात्, that you can take it as answer from the Siddhanti. कथम पुनः आत्मा कर्म स्थानीयः, up to that is question. In Bhashya, everybody found?
Yes, Swami.
कथम पुनः आत्मा कर्म स्थानीयः. So it says asya karma hetutvat. Then he says katham karma hetutvam, how it is karma hetu. Atmana hi sharirena yatah karma karoti. By sharir alone he will do karma. Therefore sharir is karma. Tasya akritsnatva abhimanina evam kritsnata sampanna. So the one who had akritsnatva abhimana, that I am incomplete, now kritsnata sampanna, he is complete in this way. टीका. शरीरस्य कर्मत्वम अप्रसिद्धं संकेतः. अस्य इति यजमानोक्तिः ही शब्दार्थो यतः इति अनुद्यते. यजमान अस्य यजमानस्य शरीरम कर्म. In this way he will get कृत्स्नता. तस्य तस्यो कृत्स्नता इति उक्तम उपसंहरति. तस्यो, तस्यो means tasya u कृत्स्नता iti uktam upasamhara. This was there in the mantra. So what is his completeness now? Everything is there. Yatha bahya jayadi lakshanam evam, he got all five. He has jaya, putra, sampatti, karma, everything. Means he should feel, I have everything, I am not incomplete, and I should not seek external things. In this way, uktaritya kritsnatve siddhe phalitam aha. So now what is the result? Tasmat sa esha pangtaha panchabhir nirvrittaha pangto yajño darshanamatra nirvritto akarmino api. So therefore he is fivefold now. Sa esha pangtaha. He, with external things he is pangta, or now within he is pangta. Why? Panchabhir nirvrittaha. He is accomplished with five. Pangto yajño darshanamatra nirvritto akarmina api. Even the one who doesn't do karma, means doesn't do, if his patni is not there, he cannot do karma, but he can do upasana. And then when mind is ready, then he can go for jnana. Pangto yajña darshanamatra nirvritto. Darshanamatra nirvritto. Nirvrittaha adhyatmam upasana matrena. See how it is accomplished? Only through upasana. Through upasana, if he does, pangtatva is siddham. He has everything. Akarminaha means bahya karma shunyasya. Only antar karma, upasana karma, manasa karma. Further, asyeti darshanoktihi. Now it is said everything is pangtam, basically. Pashoho purushasya cha pangtatvam tat shabdarthaha. Pashu and Purusha, they both have pangta only. Purushasya pashutva avisheshat prithak grahanam ayuktam. Somebody says Purusha is also Pashu only. Why you have to say it separately? Prithak grahanam ayuktam iti ashankyaha pashu पशुत्वे इन भाष्य कथम पुनरस्य पंचत्व संपत्ति मात्रेण यज्ञत्वम उच्यते यस्माद् बाह्योपि यज्ञः बाह्यो बाह्ये इट इज गिवन एड वन लाइन देयर बाह्योपि यज्ञः पशु पुरुष साध्यः सच पशुः पुरुषश्च पांगत एव बाह्य यज्ञ is requires pashu and purusha like that and it is pangtah. In the same way this mana adi is also pangta. Antar yajna also you can do through these five. Like in Vivek Chudamani, there is a shloka where it is said that there is a yajna continuously going on with all the offerings made, etc. And then this mind is the yajamana. There is a shloka, probably in Manomaya Kosha only. So that is what is shown here. It is probably around that Shabdadivi Pancha Bhireva Pancha, Panchatvam Swagunena Baddhaha there. Okay, you will see later. No?
पंचेन्द्रिय ही पंचवीरेव भवतृभि प्रचीयमान विषयात्.
That one. What is the number?
138.
130.
138.
138.
And 168.
Okay. 166.
168.
168. Okay. यथोक्त मन आदि पंचत्व योगात् तद आह पांगतः पशुर गवादिः पांगतः पुरुषः पशु see if karana is pangta all karya will be pangta. I explained when I explained the mantra, right? So everything is fivefold basically. So when yajamana patni with all the vittam they perform karma. Actually, Putra also is supposed to be there all the time to see, so that he will get samskara, then he will take up. Otherwise, say this father is always in ritual, I am not interested, then that Putra is useless. He also should have those samskaras. Then only after father he will do, it will come. Father will say, you are me for yajna, and he will accept. He say, yes, I am you, I am Brahma. I mean, I am Veda Rupa. पांगतः पुरुषः पशुत्वे अपि अधिकृतत्वेन अस्य विशेषः पुरुषस्य इति पृथक् पुरुष ग्रहणम्. Why Purusha is taken separately? Because even though everything is Pangta, Purusha is Adhikari. Pashu is not Adhikari. So when it is to be said that Purusha is also like Pashu, then it is said from different standpoint. Like when Lord Shiva is said Pashupati. So all are Pashus, he is Pashupati. But when it comes to Karma Adhikara, he is separate. So that's why Pruthak Purusha Grahanam. Kim Bahuna Pangtam idam sarvam karma sadhanam phalam cha yadidam kincha yad kinchit idam sarvam eva pangtam. What more? Everything, karma sadhanam, karma phalam, whatever is there, everything is pangtam. Yajnam atmanam yaha sampadayati sa tad idam sarvam jagad atmatvena apnoti ya evam veda. So the one who considers all this is pangta, I am pangta. And therefore, sarvam jagat atmatvena yaha sampadayati saha tadvadeva prapnoti. Atmatvena apnoti ya evam veda. In tika, tasmad adhyatmikasya darshanasya yajñatvam panchatva yogad aviruddham iti shesha. Adhyatmika darshana yajñatvam is panchatva yoga is appropriate that it is fivefold. Sampatti phalam vyakaroti evam. everything is fivefold. व्याख्यातार्थम वाक्यम अनुवदत ब्राह्मणम उपसंहरति. He concludes this ब्राह्मणम य एवं वेद. साध्यम साधनम च पांक्तम सूत्रात्मना ज्ञात्वा. You have to know it as हिरण्यगर्भ. तच्च आत्मत्वेन अनुसंधानस्य. आत्मत्वेन अहंग्रहोपासना. I am that Hiranyagarbha. In this way, when someone does anusandhanam, he is called anusandadhanaha. Tasya tad aptihi eva phalam. Tat kratu nyayat. Tat kratu nyaya is sa yatha yatha upasate tadeva bhavati. Whatever you think, so you become. So if you do meditation, upasana in this way, I am Hiranyagarbha, then you will be Hiranyagarbha. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. ओम शांति शांति शांति.